Yes, actually, everything is not going really well in the camp of Wizkid FC right now because, guys, there's a whole lot happening in the world of Afrobeats. But the major news right now is that of Wizkid. Now, we know that it's just a couple of days away from that Mariah album. Everyone has been waiting for it. From Wizkid dropping "Piece of My Heart" to dropping, a couple of other songs. Mariah is coming, guys. We know that already. And Dance just dropped a couple of days ago, but guys, something is happening, and of course, it's happening to Wizkid, it's happening to Dance right now, guys. There's a whole lot. It is happening in the social media space right now. Everyone has been talking. It's raining storm and fire and all of that. Wizkid FC versus Davido fans versus Burna Boy fans versus even the music neutrals are talking right now because, guys, there's a very big news. So we woke up this morning as a breaking news to tell you that Wizkid has actually reportedly been removed from Apple Music for, I don't know, for a lot of people. They said it's farming. And someone said, oh, you know what? Because a lot of people have been streaming the song and everything. Now we know Wizkid got a couple of records of that dance song. A lot of people have been buzzing to that song. A lot of TikTok challenges from the dance to someone actually getting in the bathroom to put a speaker and all of that. There's been loads of crazy stuff going on around Wizkid's dance. The streams have been surging high on Apple Music, on Spotify, on Audio Mac, everywhere. Everyone been talking about that particular record from Wizkid. But there's a big news right now because apart from the fact that Wizkid on the first day on Spotify earned 2.7 million global streams, another one just happened again. Because on the second day on Spotify Nigeria, he earned over 800,000 streams on the second day on Spotify. It is still number one on Spotify right now, but Apple Music is a different kettle of fish right now, guys, because Wizkid has been accused, and according to loads of fans on social media, of stream farming. Yes, that is what people are saying right now. Now, Piece of My Heart is actually one song that has been doing really well, but of course we know Dance Kese. But guys, right now, as you can see on this particular screen at the moment, the first song on Apple Music top songs right now is Fikon Wekon by Benson and Rema. Second song is Piece of My Heart by Wizkid. MMS is number 3, Awuke is number 4, Hausa Piano at number 5, and Wizkid, according to so many reports, has been missing from that list. Now, there's a lots of reactions. Everyone's been talking. Loads of people have opinions here and there, and we are here to bring you every one of that because there's a whole lot that has been happening to that particular news right now. Wizkid definitely, not responding, but his fans are not happy because reportedly Wizkid is off Apple Music top songs and even the top 100. No dance, no kese, nothing is kese right now for Wizkid and his fans. Now, a couple of reactions for you. The first one from Abscoli said, Wizkid's Kese has been removed from the Nigerian Apple Music chart due to overwhelming surge in streams from his fans. Wizkid's influence is unmatched. Now, this person is a Wizkid fan and is talking about the fact that because it's Wizkid fans, putting up all of the streams and everything, that's why they thought, oh, you know what, maybe it is farming or not. Now, this fan of Wizkid is actually confirming that the song has been removed. Yes, Wizkid has been removed from Apple Music for now. Yes, we don't know if it's ever going to come back or not. But guys, loads of reactions, and we are here to bring you that. The second one, of course, this person he's talking. He says in 2024, Wizkid is still paying manipulators to farm his songs on Spotify and Apple Music. This is beyond embarrassing. SMH. That is what Mafia 30 is saying. This one could be a Davido fan. Another one, of course, is saying Life of Ola. We know this is a Davido fan on social media. He's saying FC saying that Davido pay Apple Music to remove Wizkid's song from the number one. Of course, with the laughing emoji. Wizkid fans are not having any of it right now because, guys, this is actually embarrassing if it is true Wizkid Dance Cassette is off Apple Music, top songs off Apple Music, top 100 chart right now. A lot of things are happening, guys. It is breaking news. Now, 23 Real Life, this one, a Burna Boy fan, of course, said, Wizkid is unreal, man. He can't stop breaking records. He found his way out of top 100 Apple Music engine. Another, band again. Everyone banting right now, from Davido fans to Wizkid fans to Burna Boy fans to even the neutrals are banting, Wizkid throwing banters around. And of course, we've got loads of that to tell you. Now, David Dot, of course, a Davido fan on Twitter said a glitch happened for Apple Music, but not only Wizkid in song, Wizkid song it affects, basically saying how can a glitch, happen, because Wizkid fans are saying, this is actually a glitch. It can never be the fact that Wizkid is stream farming. Never. It is actually a glitch, and that is on period, from Wizkid fans. But this person is saying, how is it a glitch and it's only Wizkid's song that's affected? Why did it not affect Buju's song? Why did it not affect Davido's song? Or even Wizkid's Piece of My Heart? Why did it not affect it? Or even Ashake's MMS, with, of course, the one and only Big Wiz on that record? Why were those songs not, affected? Now, we don't know. We cannot say. That this person is also talking, man, like I see, this one is even going really, is going in. Like, this guy is going in and is not even he's holding no warriors at all. He's holding no gate. He's trying to go in and direct to Wizkid. He has said, dear Wizkid, you're tagging him to this particular tweet. Dear Wizkid, you are a disgrace to Afrobeat. I told you yesterday, na smallest bed go for your kata. Them no your bedu again, no. Kese is missing on Niger Apple Music, Farmer of Life. This is what man like I see, a Davido fan, is saying right now. Saying, dear Wizkid, you are a disgrace to Afrobeat. I told you yesterday, na smallest bed go for your kata. Them no your bedu again, no. Kese is missing on Niger Apple Music, Farmer of Life. Now, this one is also talking, and of course, we've got lots of people actually talking. Now, Adeayo is a music journalist who is also a neutral. He's saying Apple Music said they won't defer to personalities when it comes to dishing out penalties for fraudulent streams. It appears they just dropped the hammer on the biggest artist yet. Interesting times. Now, this is actually very, very interesting. If Apple Music is actually suspended Wizkid, or if it is true that they actually removed Wizkid, now it is very interesting. It just shows that, no matter how big you are as an artist, you need to actually stay by the rules. And if we determine or we suspect any fraudulent streams, you are off the chart, no matter who you are. And reportedly, this is happening to the biggest artist yet, Wizkid, as Kese Dance is off all the top chart on Apple Music, and of course on Apple Music top 100 and the Nigerian top 100, the top songs as well on Apple Music. Quite a lot of interesting things happening, and Davido fans are still throwing the band around, and this person, of course, is saying that Wizkid's Dance has left the top 10 Apple Music Nigeria chart after a few days that it was released. Now, this person, Abba Wills, is actually a very, very staunch Davido fan. He has said, guys, Wizkid's new song, Kese Dance, left the top 10 Apple Music Nigeria chart. In fact, it has left the top 100. It has left the chart absolutely, totally. If it's a glitch, we do not know. If it is actually from Apple Music, we also don't know as well. But the news right now, guys, breaking just in, is that Wizkid is actually off that record. Now, a couple of other people, have been talking. This is from Gusto TV Africa, of course, one and only Gusto TV Africa. Wizkid's Kese Dance disappears from Apple Music Nigeria chart. That is the question Gusto TV, is asking, because as you can see, Fikon Wekon is number 1, Piece of My Heart number 2, MMS number 3, Abuke number 4, and Hausa Piano at number 5. Guys, quite a lot of interesting things happening right now. Now, this one, the Chef Thief, actually is a Davido fan, or maybe a neutral or an opposition to the Wizkid FC, is saying Wizkid and Jada are trying to get Kese back to number 1 with a picture of Mark Zuckerberg, trying to fix a couple of wires here and there and everything. It's actually crazy. Everyone has been laughing. While they are laughing, Wizkid FC are also throwing their band, trying to justify why it is, because someone said, as a Wizkid fan, I understand it is because we have been streaming this song a lot. That's why there's been surge, and this person is still talking. Now, Wizkid can't still day says Wizkid Dance have now disappeared from both Apple Music top song and Apple Music top 100. Now, people have even showed videos of it so that it doesn't seem as if it's a screenshot and all of that. Wizkid's song is actually, for now, off Apple Music Top 100 and Apple Music Top Songs. Now, this one says, Wizkid don't come out Apple Music by Provi. It says, Wizkid don't come out Apple Music with the laugh emoji and the heartbreak emoji as well. Guys, as we can tell you, yes, it is true. Wizkid is off Apple Music charts, right now, and the reactions are actually very crazy. Now, Bobby Fresh says another angle to what this guy says. He says Wizkid with fam made in Lagos to stay inside top 10 albums on Apple Music for 1 full year. I'm not even joking. Now, this is a major allegation, unfounded, unconfirmed. But this person, Bobby Fresh, is saying Wizkid actually allegedly farmed made in Lagos to stay in the top 10 of Apple Music for 1 full year. He said, I'm not even joking. Now, where is the proof? I go deceive you. That is his proof. I go lie to you. That's his proof. There's no proof to back up this one. But yeah, these are just reactions from Wizkid, by Davido fans, by Burna Boy, by opposition fans, basically, who are actually talking. Now, another one says them don't define way. Wizkid fan actually is saying them don't define way to enter Wizkid since all this new record set. They don't see one. Now, Apple Music, your papa, this one enter. I'm not gonna lie. That is what a Wizkid fans is saying. You know what? Saying, Wizkid fans or Davido fans, Burna Boy fans have been looking for a way to actually enter Wizkid ever since he's been setting records on Spotify and Apple Music with Cassette Dance, and this is the chance to actually get back at Wizkid. Now, a lot of fans are actually throwing banter around, but Wizkid fans are saying, you know what, this is your way. Basically, just say, you know what, you have the floor today. Enjoy banters anyhow. But Apple Music, we're not happy with you because you removed our guy, our idol, Wizkid, who is actually off that top streaming platform right now. Now, yes, the top songs, like we told you earlier, Fikon Wikon is number 1, Piece of My Heart number 2, MMS number 3, Awuke number 4, Hausa Piano number 5. In the top 100, Wizkid is not anywhere near it at this moment. If it's a glitch, of course, I will let you know in another news. But for now, what people are saying, and even what the neutrals and opposition fans are saying, is that Wizkid has been alleged of stream farming and has been removed from the chat. Guys, that's all we have for you on this one. Thank you so much for liking and sharing. It's been a major one. Now, put your comments down below. Let's know what you think about Wizkid, stream farming, and of course the breaking news coming on Gusto TV. Wizkid, like we told you, is not anywhere near the top 100 at the moment because the song allegedly has been taken off Apple Music, and the whole thing is causing a lot of havoc on social media right now. Twitter, Facebook, everyone is talking. Wizkid has not responded. Wizkid's team has not responded. Apple Music are also keeping quiet right now, but the fans will never keep quiet. Both Wizkid fans who are actually in hiding in a bit right now. It is the time and season for Davido fans to eat good, to feast right now, because according to them, their idol Davido is still very much on the chart, while Wizkid with Awuke Dance, which gathered a lot of records on Spotify and Apple Music, is actually off the chart. Now, that is surprising, and it's gotten loads of people talking. Now, let us have your thoughts. Put them down below. Of course, we'll be right here to reply to some, if not all of you. Guys, what do you think? Was this a glitch? Or is this a glitch actually? Or it is actually true that Apple Music maybe caught? I don't know. Now, could this even be Wizkid? Could it be his fans actually doing these things? Stream farming is an offense on Apple Music and all streaming platforms and everything. But could it be Wizkid himself that did this, or his fans that actually did this whole thing? We do not know. But what we know is that song Cassette Dance is off the chart right now. Put your comments down below. Whose fault is this one? Whose handiwork is this? Who exactly is against Wizkid? Who is plotting Wizkid's downfall, or whatever it is at all, according to so many Wizkid fans, plotting Wizkid's downfall and everything? That's what they're saying. But who exactly could be plotting Wizkid's downfall? Who took the song off Apple Music top 100 songs and top songs as well? Let's have your thoughts. Put them down below. We're right here to respond to all, some if not all of you guys. We'll see you guys on the next one. But for now,